let's try this Chris Money show on and see how it fits. I was really excited yesterday to lose money because I had put options on the triple Q. And I was sitting there going, you know what, man? I just can't wait to lose some money today. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to put more money in. And guess what? Microsoft got a little story written up unbeknownst to Microsoft that they weren't going to be selling this, this software foundation stuff that's really important that nobody can figure out. And they're going to curb their sales figures on that, and then people didn't need to know about that. And Microsoft decided nobody needed to know about that, but it came out later after the report had tanked triple Q, tanked it from 624 back down to 618ish, got out, short-term stuff all day. Microsoft, the news, everybody is like, no, not my precious AI is doing amazing things. It's just, that number, that report is false. That's not true. And the market bought it, hook, line, and sinker, all the way up, back up to where it was pre-market. Now, certain stocks did well. Tesla caught a bid off of the robotics. Trump and Elon faked their fight so that way people would buy Teslas again. Elon even called him a pedo. He said, yeah, he's one of those Epstein guys. He's like, listen, Don, I'm going to say some really crappy shit. You're not going to like it, but you can say whatever you want back to me. I don't care. And then, they did that. They worked it out. And now it's like, you know what? The government is going to promote robotics in schools because it actually is a good idea. Kids learning about robotics, and rockets. Who would have thought math was good? And anyway, so Tesla did really well. They're doing well again this morning. Who knows how it's going to stick? Hasn't stuck over 450 and who knows how long. There's no news with the Michael Burry and the Michael Saylor and the Bitcoin otherwise. I was just going over this. I tried transferring Solana from one account to the other, and it took like 5 days for me to be able to sell $20 worth of Solana and move it. What the hell? This is supposed to be an alternative to currency, yet it's not an alternative to currency. I can't move it. It doesn't do anything other than go up and down in price, and we get to trade it all the time. Oh my God, how phenomenal is that? Because I just need another thing that has no backing behind it, like a bet. Like we're all betting now on sports, because that's a great way to earnings per share ourselves to riches, is to just keep giving your betting app more money and hoping that you're going to stop betting when you win, but you won't. The options market is a little bit better, because at least you have conviction, the company, and you're investing on a short-term basis, and you think like, these things are a little bit high right now. And what if, everything crashed 10% right before Christmas? How awesome. How awesome. That would be terrible. Absolutely. Anyway, Microsoft had this little story come out, and I'm listening to Tom Keene on Bloomberg, which I love to do. He's my favorite. He's so funny. And next thing you know, folks, futures, they were looking up, and now it's no longer red and green on the screen. It's red on the screen. And S&P went down 19. It was up 24. It was minus 19, all on a little tiny story that AI was not selling. No. All day long, the media came out and said, no, that's not true. That's not true. And everything came right back up to where it was, but not before I kept loading up on more short stuff to market, because all it takes is a little bit. I'm long, I'm short. One way or another, I'm going to make money on my trade. But good luck out there, because it doesn't seem like it's going to take a whole lot for people to freak out like they did on Bitcoin. Little preview of the horror show coming. Maybe not. Maybe everything just goes up 0.5% or 1% every single day, because it's like a bank account. It's an annuity, this stock market. It just goes up and it goes up and it goes up, Danny. And it's a nice thing. Love you.